The Curse of the Pharaohs. A legend that never dies. In the early 20th century, Egypt became the focus of archaeologists from all over the world, as its sands held the secrets of a civilization thousands of years old. In the Valley of the Kings, where pharaohs rest in eternal peace, British archaeologist Howard Carter was searching for the tomb of a king no one had ever found. The young pharaoh Tutankhamun. After years of relentless searching, on the morning of November 4, 1922, one of the workers spotted the edge of a stone step buried beneath the sand. That moment marked the beginning of one of the greatest archaeological discoveries in history. Carefully, they descended the stone staircase, as the air sealed away for thousands of years began to seep out with every movement. When Carter made a small hole in the tomb's door and peered inside with his handheld lamp, Lord Carnarvon asked, "Can you see anything?" Carter replied with words that became immortal, "Yes. Wonderful things." A few weeks later, Lord Carnarvon suffered a small cut from a shaving razor, which turned into a severe infection, and he died soon after in Cairo on April 5, 1923. Strangely, a power outage swept across the entire city at the very moment of his death, prompting the British press to speak of the mummy's revenge, and it did not stop with Carnarvon. In the following years, several members of the excavation team died under mysterious circumstances. Likewise, George J. Gould, the American businessman who visited the tomb, fell ill with a fever and died just days later. Archibald Reed, who oversaw the X-ray imaging of the mummy, died suddenly before the results were published. Even some of the Egyptian workers were struck by mysterious illnesses. Thus was born the legend of the Pharaoh's curse, fueled by an inscription that some claimed was found on the tomb wall. Death will come on swift wings to those who disturb the king's peace. But was the curse real? Modern scholars offer rational explanations. The tombs may have contained deadly ancient bacteria or toxic molds, or the deaths may have been natural but sensationalized by the press to attract readers. Carter himself lived for 17 years after the discovery, which weakens the idea of a sweeping, universal curse. Even so, the mystery persists. Because some incidents were far too strange to be explained by coincidence alone, to this day, the curse of the pharaohs remains part of the magic of Egyptian civilization, a legend woven from fear and wonder, linking a glorious past to a curious present, and leaving millions around the world asking, were the pharaohs guarding their secrets even after death, or are some stories simply stronger than the truth? The curse